I'm saying is, even for if he hoists the cup, I think you're going to have difficulty right now because of his playoff. I think you need to sell this soon. I really do. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little intro. Maybe in the future we'll have a new one, but, you know.
What's wrong with the intro? You don't
I
like
like
it?
the intro. I just think it should be updated.
Yeah, we should.
That's all.
We should. We need women in there, like in jerseys.
That's sexist.
We have you in a robe.
Why women? No, dude.
Because
scratch
women are
this,
beautiful.
Scratch this.
Women are beautiful.
So are men.
Not me.
Real talk. So today we're talking about these two cards, as we mentioned
Yeah.
in the introduction. Basically, just kind of want to mention what this video will literally be about, because I know we're likely going to get into some deep conversations. Long story short, we made a video, Mike DiStefano and I, the hockey card guru, and we were recommending this card here, a raw ungraded Anthony Beauvillier, for a playoff flip, because that's what we like to recommend. As you guys can see here, quick little introduction. We got a raw, ungraded Young Gun card, and this is potentially a terrible investment.
And I did buy one, but I also bought a $150 clear cut. So we're going to talk about whether I made a mistake or if it was the right move. Okay, here's my thing. It looks to me right now that if he doesn't win the cup and if he doesn't put up more points, it's going to be, I may even get a loss. But
so.
I could get a decent little return.
You just
And,
need to find the buyer. And that's my point. I think
there's not as many buyers for this.
people are more inclined for a lesser known player to go out and it's like,
But
okay, it's $5.
But
I'll
here's
put a
another
chance.
argument for me.
Okay.
I don't want to be buying $5 cards and turning them into 10. Frankly, that's like, for me, it's just kind of like, you know, if I have $500 to spend, which I spent $350 on other cards and I spent $150 on this, I don't want to have 20 cards and flip them for $10 and do it quick. That's a lot of work for a small amount of return in my eyes, right? But if you're getting started, that's why I was buying Zions. When I was starting getting into sports cards, I was buying Zions. I was buying Tatis for $10.
Yeah.
And it allowed me to grow and to be able to buy more expensive cards. However, you are right. I did mess up because I did get this card just a little bit more on a limb and to kind of have fun. And I wanted to get it because I'm like, if they win the cup, that'll be great and it'll be interesting and fun. However, I agree, it wasn't the greatest investment then. It still isn't now.
If that's
But it makes it fun.
Point. Now, I just want to kind of turn this around a bit. Let's say this is Braden Point and this is Braden Point.
Okay. Yep.
This Braden Point card, Mike and I correctly identified him as saying this is a young stud on a very good team. Steven Stamkos is out. They're not really getting as much offensive productivity from Nikita Kucherov, and that was we said $20. Today that card is selling for around 55 to 60, right? And that was raw. And obviously there's the undisclosed injury, but the reality is he's got the second most points in playoffs. Likely Tampa will make the cup, and they have a good chance at winning. I'm not saying they will. That is my team to win it though. So that card would have done better. And oh my, his clear cut, right? Because he's more of a name that people know. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. And I guess if there's anything from my perspective to take out of this, it's nice cards are good when the player is known. Let's put it this way.
But
Nikita Zaitsev, let's say, right? Nikita Zaitsev.
I don't even know who that is.
My point. Or Tyson Barrie. Let's say Tyson Barrie, who plays on the Leafs.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most, biggest hockey names in the world, the Toronto Maple Leafs, right? People might go out and buy his Young Gun, but I don't think in even diehard Leaf fans is what I'm saying. I don't think he's good enough or a more household name that people are going to go, yeah, I want a clear-cut Tyson Barrie, right? But Austin Matthews, investing the money in an Austin Matthews clear cut, I see that eventually going up. It's just, that's all. My thing is, it's nice to have nice cards, like a rookie patch auto or whatever.
Yep.
But if the player's not well known, you see them all the time. You can go to your local
Yeah.
card shop and
But-
you can find nice
Yeah,
cards.
yeah, but what's interesting about this whole idea is that I picked up this card, I made a mistake because I'm like, probably shouldn't have bought that. However,
It's turning out
before
well,
I did
kind of.
buy it, it is funny because they keep advancing,
And he keeps
nearing
scoring.
towards a cup. He's scoring. He got a goal, a beautiful goal, and he had a ridiculous assist last night. And not only that, but like he's 23, so he could be one of those guys to turn into it. But I would have been better off buying a clear cut of somebody who's already there.
Right.
But what I like about this is that it's more of a fun investment. And I was willing to lose the 150, but
a fun investment.
I could have
We're
made a
making
better.
episode.
Yeah, but you wouldn't recommend anybody to buy this card.
No.
It's very
I
risky.
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
But that's why I love this card. This makes sports cards fun.
Right.
Let me know if you guys have. Put it down in the comments below. If there was ever a card where you're like, this probably ain't gonna work out, but if it does, hey, that's gonna be pretty cool.
Right. Side note on that, again, like I mentioned in the start of the video, Mitch invested money he was affording to lose, right? That he could afford to lose. If this investment goes to zero, he's still going to pay the rent. He's still going to have food on the table. He's going to be okay.
Gonna have coffee from Tim's.
From Timmy.
Tim's, we're still looking for a sponsorship. Don't know why you guys haven't gotten back to our emails.
It's ridiculous. Dude,
Yeah.
I've sent out so many emails.
Yeah, just don't call them 10 times, though. You called them 10 times yesterday.
You kind of have to. I mean, persistence. For every no you get, you're closer to getting a yes. So, Timmy's, you can keep telling me no, but eventually, we're gonna work out this partnership. We'll sell your Timmy's hockey cards for you,
Guys,
I'll be a
we'll-
door-to-door salesman.
Yeah, I'm not willing to do that, but yeah,
So-
it's a lot. It's gonna be a waste of time.
So, anyways, guys, let us know down below in the comments. Should have Mitch invested in this high risk?
Did I make a mistake?
high reward, let's call it, or should have he just put maybe $50 into the regular Young Gun card? I don't know. Only time's going to tell. Obviously, you guys, by the time that we put out this video, you'll know whether or not he's probably going to play in Game 7 by Saturday, if that's the case, or if he's already eliminated. And maybe by that time he's eliminated, but he scored 5 more goals. I don't know. So
Well, if they get down 3, if they lose
gonna
their
be
next
interesting.
game, I'm gonna sell. But if they win and they get a 2-2, I'm gonna hold it till he wins, till he hoists the cup.
all right, guys.
My
let us
prediction
know.
is Anthony Beauvillier is going to hoist the cup, and I'm gonna sell this card for $250 at least.
$100 profit.
That would be pretty good.
And we'll see. But anyways, guys, that's basically all we have for this episode. We hope that we kind of just brought up some interesting points. Again, we're just really wanting to create the dialogue, create the conversation, really just to get you all thinking. We know that some of our videos are kind of just, this is a good investment, this is a good investment, maybe this isn't. But now we're trying to just get the wheels spinning, get the wheels turning. So let us know down below in the comments, did Mitch make a mistake? Did he do well? What have you done? So until next time, guys, take care and enjoy the playoffs.